Welcome to adilas. This is how to create an expense receipt with a payment. From the quick search, we'll type in a little bit of the vendor's name. And I've got vendor selected down here. I'm going to say go. Here is the vendor I want to create an expense receipt for. And notice something kind of interesting on this. I did put in any address, any city, and any state so that I can use Embassy Suites Hotel as a vendor all across the United States. I'm going to create receipt. I'm going to change the date to the date that was the lodging date or the date of the receipt. I'm going to put in the total amount. And I'm going to put in a little bit of notes. And I am going to come down below here, and I did pay with a check, so I'm going to select that. I'm going to select my bank that I paid my check out of, and I'm going to put in my check number. And then I am going to add my expense receipt. So now I have expense receipt number 30. I'm going to write that number in a square box on the actual invoice I received from Embassy Suites. And then I'm going to scroll down. Right now I have a disconnect between the 178.93 and the running line items right here, currently 0. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to select my lodging type. This is my expense type. And if I wish, I could cut this into multiple pieces. However, in this case, the whole 178.93 was lodging. I'm going to choose the location that I want to bill the expense to on the income statement. I'm going to disregard anything else on here. The invoice number actually goes up here, which I should have put it up here off of the Embassy Suites. But anyway, then I'm going to come down here. I'm going to add this line item. And so now I have my expense created. And if I want, I can go back up here to Edit Main. And right here I can put in my external invoice number that's off of the Embassy Suites number and go ahead and edit that. Now you see I now have the external invoice number here. The only thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and add an image to this. So I'm going to go to Add Photos. I'm going to choose my file, and I've already uploaded a couple little files. So I'll choose this, add it. I can put a caption in here if I want. And I will add an additional photo. Once I click on Add Additional, my first photo shows up. I can choose File, and I'm going to go to the Embassy Suites, choose, and add. You can sort them, you can hide them, and you can view the gallery. So here's the gallery for this expense receipt. And once again, this has been how to create an expense receipt with a payment. Thanks for choosing adilas.